welcome back to my channel and welcome to a very exciting video because as you can see by the title, today I'm going to be decorating my room for Halloween for 2025. I'm so excited. I feel like this is the latest I've done it in recent years. Normally I would have had it done by now, but I don't know, I just feel like I've been too busy to decorate. I don't know, I just feel like I've had a lot of stuff on recently, and yeah, I've also just been focused on my Twilight collection as well. But I thought it was about time to decorate because by the end of this week it's going to be September, and I usually like to decorate the house in September, and so I thought let's start with my room because normally it would be done by now, and I cannot wait to decorate today. I have a couple of themes in mind. Like, for the longest time I wasn't sure of what theme I wanted to go for this year, but in the last couple of days I've kind of been going between a couple of themes that I want for my bedroom, because I feel like I always do the same stuff for my bedroom, like the same themes. I feel like I always do either witchy or all out in your face Halloween. It's either those two that I do for my room, but today I kind of wanted to do something totally different for this year. So I have a couple of themes in mind. One is Haunted Mansion, which when I say Haunted Mansion, I'm not saying Disney Haunted Mansion, just Haunted Mansion in like general. I don't have any like Disney Haunted Mansion stuff, so it's just stuff you would see like in a gothic haunted mansion basically. So it's not Disney Haunted Mansion, just Haunted Mansion in general. And then the other theme I have in mind is Sleepy Hollow, because I do have a Headless Horseman statue, so even though it's like a little one, but I still have that, and I kind of want to maybe focus, if I do that, I kind of want to focus on like cemeteries and stuff like that. I have a couple of tombstones and like skulls, and so that is another theme that I have in mind. So I honestly, either theme is good. I want to kind of see what decorations I have. I mean, I know the decorations that I have, but I want to look through them first just to see if like which ones I have enough of to do like each theme, you know. Like if I have enough for Haunted Mansion, then I'll do Haunted Mansion, and if I have enough that are themed around Sleepy Hollow, then we'll do Sleepy Hollow. And if I don't do either of those themes, then I don't know, I don't really know what else I'm gonna do. But those are the two themes that I have in mind, and if I don't choose one of them, like if I don't choose Sleepy Hollow, then maybe we can do Sleepy Hollow for upstairs when we decorate the rest of the house. And if I don't do Haunted Mansion for my room, maybe we can do that for the rest of the house when we do decorate upstairs. So yeah, that is hopefully the plan, but I'm really excited. So I have brought all of my Halloween decorations down. I don't have anything new yet for this year because we're really slow in Australia, and I feel like none of the stores have Halloween decorations out yet, so I haven't got anything new yet for this year because of that reason. But I feel like I have enough decorations to decorate my room with. So the places I decorate my room are the top of my bookshelf, which you guys are currently sitting on, and then I also decorate my set of drawers here. The top here is where I mainly decorate, and then I also do sometimes put little like garlands like up on the walls as well, just to, you know, go with the theme, if I have like a garland to go with the theme. So those are the places that I normally decorate the most. So yeah, I am really excited. So I think let's get started with just like looking through. I'm just gonna look through them off camera because I don't want this video to be too long, but I am gonna look through all my decorations. I have them organized because if you guys remember, a couple of months ago I organized all my decorations, so now that's gonna be all unorganized and a bit messy, but I'm gonna try my best to reorganize them once I'm done. But yeah, I'm gonna go through the decorations, see what I have, and then we will go on from there. Alright, so I've been looking through all the boxes, as you can see, and I think I've made a decision. I think I'm gonna go with Sleepy Hollow for this year. So I feel like I have a lot more decorations themed around Sleepy Hollow, or that can be themed around Sleepy Hollow. So here is my Headless Horseman. Like I said, it's not that big, but it's what I've got. So yeah, this is obviously gonna be like the main centerpiece. And yeah, so I think I'm gonna have this on here this year, just because I feel like it's gonna go better against, you know, the white background of my blinds here. So yeah, I think that's where I'm going to put it. Obviously I'm going to move all this stuff once we get sorted, but yeah, I think that is what I'm going to go with, is Sleepy Hollow. So yeah, I'm super excited. So I am going to get out some things and start decorating. So I'm also going to be using like a lot of these faux leaf garland things. I feel like they really add to stuff and add to decor. So yeah, I think that is what I'm going to use as well. And then I also need to look through my lighting situation and see what lights I'm going to add, because that's also another big thing that I do, is I add like a lot of lights to my decor, or at least I try to. So yeah, I think I have a couple of lights in here as well as in here, so I need to sort through that. And yeah, so I think that is what we're going to go with, is Sleepy Hollow. So yay, I'm so excited. Alright, so I'm gonna get started. First things first, you guys know I love a good table runner. I didn't do any table runners last year, I don't think, but we're gonna do them again this year. So I feel like these ones here are perfect for Sleepy Hollow. They kind of have that like classic Halloween theme to them, and I also want to make sure that I have color, because I feel like the last couple years I haven't had enough color with my Halloween decorations. So I know like that I love, you know, black and white together, but it's Halloween, you know, we gotta have some orange in there. And I feel like yeah, Sleepy Hollow has some color in it, because I've been looking at Pinterest and TikTok for like ideas for decor, and I've seen, you know, pumpkins and stuff like that, and I don't know, I feel like this is the best table runner for me to use for this theme. So I've also seen people use what's it called, creepy cloth, but I don't have any creepy cloth. I need to get some more, so I don't know if I'm gonna get that. I mean, it's pretty easy to get, I feel like, but I think, yeah, this definitely screams Halloween. I love it so much. I think I am gonna take this down, this Slytherin thing. I'm gonna take it down if I can. Can I do it with one hand? I don't know. I might need my little stool. There we go. Yeah, that was just kind of like killing the vibe. So that's gonna go away for the Halloween season. I might try and put something up there, but for right now, we'll just keep it clear. Okay, so what are we going to start off with? I know that I said I was going to have the Headless Horseman like on here, like on my drawers, but I kind of want it over here, I think. So I'm going to get it. Here it is. I just wish it was a little bit bigger, I'm not going to lie. But that was the best I could get. You can't even really see it. Hang on, I'm gonna move you guys a little bit. There we go. Hopefully you can see now. So yeah, I just wish it was a little bit bigger, but that's okay. I can't really do anything about it. Maybe I can like put it on some books or something, but yeah, I don't know. I think that's the best it's gonna get, unfortunately. Okay, so now I have these guys that I love to put out. So this is just, I'm just kind of like, I don't know, playing with ideas right now, just to see like what looks best. So I don't think this is going to be the final product, but I'm just kind of like, you know, playing with ideas right now. So I have those. I also have these pumpkins that I really want to use. I love these pumpkins. I got them from Spotlight a couple of years ago. I love these. This is going to be a lot of orange if I do use these. So maybe, I don't know, maybe I shouldn't use this, and maybe I should use, I have a lot of mesh table runners like these. Maybe I should use those as the base, and then, you know, the orange doesn't clash and it's not so much. See, this is why we test things, you guys. So I think maybe that is what I'm gonna do. Or we could also, I'm just gonna put this stuff here for now. I could also put it like on top of this runner and see what that looks like. What's the front? Here's the front. You can do that. Sorry, that's my neighbor's dog barking in the background. We could do this. Do we like that? I don't know. I don't know. Do we like that? Maybe. Because then we can still kind of have like the orange underneath, but it's not so like in your face, you know? See, this is why we trial things first. I actually think I kind of like that. That's kind of different, and I like how these are like dangling down. So let's see that again. When, oh, it's right here. I already forgot where I put him. Yeah, I feel like that's a little bit better. Is that in the middle? I think that's in the middle, I'm pretty sure. And then let's see what it looks like with the pumpkins. Oh yeah. That looks so good. And I can put a tea light in there as well. There's like a opening at the back where I can put a tea light. The pumpkins are quite large though. So let me get the other one and see. See, they are quite big, the pumpkins. So maybe, do we like the pumpkins or do we like the skull and the crows? Because we can always do the crows on here. We can always do that. And have this be the main centerpiece. You know what? I think I kind of like that. Yeah, I'm happy with that. And then what I'm planning to do is add the black maple leaves and kind of like put them around. So yeah, we have a start. That's a good thing, is that we have a start to the decorations. So I'm gonna play along with it and kind of just, yeah, like take things out and see what they look like, and then I will like meet you guys back here. But we have a start, so that's good. Alright, so this is what I'm working with so far. I've added the leaves, and then I also added those branches, and I've also just added these lights. So these are red lights. I don't know how I feel about the red. I was hoping for purple, but I don't have any purple lights. Well, I do. I have these lights here are purple. Oh, if I get untangled. These lights here are purple. I'm not even showing you. But I only have one of them because the other one like broke. So I only have one, and that's annoying. And I got them from Spotlight, so it's not like if I ordered them they're, you know, not going to get here tomorrow. So I know you can get purple lights like this on Amazon that I can get delivered tomorrow. So I think that's what I'm going to do, because I don't know if I'm vibing with the red. I think it has to be purple. I think that's what it has to be, is the color for the lighting. So yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna go with. So yeah, I'm gonna order those lights off of Amazon, and they should be here tomorrow. But yeah, I think I'm pretty much done for this bit. I just need to obviously change the lights when those lights arrive tomorrow. But yeah, I'm really happy with how this turned out so far, and I really like it. So yeah, but I just do need to, yeah, change the lights, and then yeah, we'll be done. So now I'm gonna move on to my drawers here. So yeah, I'm gonna clear all this stuff off, and then we'll get started. Alright, so it is now time to move on to my drawers. Annoyingly, I don't have another one of the mesh, like one of these, like a second one of these. I thought I did, but I don't. So this mesh one is different for over here, because yeah, I thought I had one, but apparently I don't. I have so many of these things, but I don't have two of the same of this one. So yeah, that's annoying, but it's all right. This one's a little bit similar, but not really. But yeah, so let's get started over here. So I think I'm gonna go with, oh, I just dropped my deodorant. I think I'm gonna go, we'll start with these, because I do like these crows. Where's my other one? Where did I put it? Oh, it's here. So I do like them. Or we could do these bats, which are candle holders, because I feel like the color of these skulls, I don't know, they just don't really match a whole lot. I wish I had more pumpkins, but I don't. So yeah, let me see, what do I like better? Actually, maybe let's go with the skulls. I feel like that's more Sleepy Hollow-esque, I feel like, and these are more like gothic and vampire, you know, or vampiric, whatever. Alright, so let's see now. I have these little houses, which are actually oil burners, but I don't use them for oil burners. I have these. They're pretty cute. So I have those, but is that giving, I don't think that's giving Sleepy Hollow, so maybe not. I feel like we need like more pumpkins, but I only have two of those orange ones, unfortunately. Let me have a little look. I mean, I have these pumpkins, but they're blue. You can't even see them, I don't think. They're blue. They look black over here, but they are blue. So maybe not. What do I have in here? I don't know. I just feel like I need more pumpkins, and I don't have any more pumpkins that are like that. So I think I'm gonna have a little look through. That's the dryer, by the way, that's beeping. I think I'm gonna have a little look through and see what else I can put out, because this is always the hardest part, is always like, because I feel like I have a lot for like one section to decorate, and then when I move on to here I'm like, what do I do that's different but also like within the theme, you know? So I'm gonna have a little look and see, but this is what we're starting off with so far. Alright, I'm back. I've also had a second thought about these candlesticks and I've added them. So I feel like with Sleepy Hollow you always have lots of like animals and stuff, like crows and bats and stuff that you would find in like a cemetery. Also, speaking of cemetery, the only other like tombstones I really had was this one, and this one says here lies Beetlejuice, so we're just going to ignore that it says that, but I'm going to add it anyway because I feel like it is kind of perfect to add to like Sleepy Hollow and like a cemetery type theme. So we're just going to ignore the fact that it says here lies Beetlejuice, and I think I can cover it anyway with these leaves, so that is what I'm going to do. So we're going to add the leaves. I kind of like to weave them around. So yeah, we'll cover here lies Beetlejuice as best as we can because I just love like the top of the tombstone. I really like that, so I feel like that's really like giving Sleepy Hollow vibes. So yeah, we'll try and cover here lies Beetlejuice. There we go. So normally I would have the leaves like behind, but I don't know. Is it gonna look better behind? Well, it kind of does look better behind because there's like so much space back there. You know what? Who cares that it says here lies Beetlejuice? No one cares. I can kind of cover it a little bit like this. I'm just trying to like move it around. It's fine. Yeah, it'll be fine. No one, it's, you know, who cares that it says here lies Beetlejuice, because it's my room and I can do what I want. So, or maybe can I get this to go over here? No, I'm trying to get it to stay, but it's not staying. Ugh. It's one of those things that's not gonna stay no matter how hard I try. Well, that kind of does it. Maybe. No, I don't think it's gonna work. It's only gonna work if I have it like in front, I think. You know what? I'm just gonna leave it. Who cares? Okay, so now I was gonna add this, maybe. There's like a little space here. Maybe I can add this, the little cat. That's kind of cute. And add the little cat. I don't know, it's not giving like Sleepy Hollow anymore. I don't know. Maybe I'm overdoing it with all of the animals. So maybe we'll take these out. I feel like, yeah, it's a lot. Alright. Let's go back to square one. Put this here. And then, oh no, stay. And then I need something over there. See, it always starts off really well on this side, and then when I get over to here, I don't know, I lose all of my creativity, you know? You know what, maybe let's add these, because I feel like these can almost act as like, I don't know, like mausoleums or something, you know, that you would find in a graveyard. So maybe we can do that. Even though it is quite a lot of black, I feel like it'll work. Hopefully. Hopefully it'll work. Let's see. It's gonna look better once I've got the lights as well. So I ordered purple lights, so hopefully that will make it look a lot better too. So yeah, I think that's good because we can kind of, these can kind of be, you know, like I said, mausoleums that you see in cemeteries. So yeah, I think that is the plan. So I'm gonna look for all of my tea lights now, and kind of add those in, and then yeah, I just need to put in the fairy lights. So those will be here tomorrow, so I will make sure to film a little overlay of everything lit up at night, so I'll have to do that tomorrow. And yeah, and then we'll be pretty much done. Alright guys, so I think I've done what I can do for today, and I think we're gonna have to pick this back up tomorrow because I've ordered a couple of things for the decor. So I've ordered purple fairy string lights, so I've ordered those, and then I've also just ordered some lanterns because I feel like that is also very like Sleepy Hollow vibes. So yeah, I felt like I really needed to add some more like lighting as well, so I've bought those, and I've got like fake LED candles that I can put into them. So yeah, that is coming tomorrow as well. So hopefully when I get home from work tomorrow they will both be here, because yeah, I have Prime delivery, so I can get next day shipping. So I've just ordered those things, and hopefully that is all that I need for decorating. So I'm gonna leave you guys here, and I also feel like I need like a little bit of a break anyway from decorating, so we will pick this back up tomorrow. But I'm liking how it's looking so far. I just need to add a couple of like lighting stuff, and then yeah, we'll be all done. So I will see you guys tomorrow, most likely when I get home from work. Thankfully I have an early shift tomorrow, so yeah, hopefully that stuff will be here when I get home and we can finish this off. And then I will make sure to obviously do like an overlay of what everything looks like all lit up at night as well, and yeah, we can finish this tomorrow. So but I'm really liking how it's looking so far, and I hope you guys are as well. But yeah, I just need to add a little bit more stuff that I don't have yet. So hopefully the pieces that I have bought will add what it needs. So yeah, that is going to be happening tomorrow though. So I'm gonna go for now, and I will see you guys sometime tomorrow when I've got the stuff that I've ordered. So I'll see you guys then. Hello everyone, so it is the next day. Apologies for the way that I look right now. I am home from work and I already had a shower and I'm in my pajamas, so yeah, please don't mind that. I'm in my pajamas, and I'm looking, you know, not that great and pretty tired because I started work at 6:30 this morning. So yeah, I'm pretty tired, but I have a delivery here, an Amazon delivery for my Halloween decorations. I got some lights, so I'm very excited. I literally bought these yesterday and they're already here. So you gotta love Amazon Prime next day delivery. That's why I have it, because it's so good. So let's have a look and see. So I got some purple fairy lights, and then I also got some lanterns, which if the lanterns don't have LED candle lights in them, I've got some, but I can't remember if they had some in them or not. Oh, there's a box within a box. Okay, ooh, okay, so these are the fairy lights, I'm assuming. And then this is the lanterns. It looks like it's going to be heavy, but it's not. It's pretty light, actually. Alrighty, let's have a look at these lanterns. Hopefully they give the Spooky Hollow. Is that Spooky Hollow? I don't know. That's what I'm going for, right? Sleepy Hollow, that's what it is. It's been a long day. I was up at 5:15 this morning, you guys, and I had a full day of work, so I am tired. Sleepy Hollow, that is what I'm doing. Hopefully it gives off the Sleepy Hollow vibes that we want. So let's have a look. Alrighty. Ooh, alright, they're packaged very well, I will say that. at these. Okay, so there's no LEDs in them, so that's fine. I've got some. Look at these. These are cool. I really liked the look of these. Yeah, I just thought they felt kind of like old school, you know, and like vintage, I guess. And I liked that they were square as well. So I got 2 of these. It came with 2, and it came with like 2 in a set basically. So does that make sense? 2 in a set? I don't know, you know what I mean. It came with 2, so I didn't have to, you know, buy one separately. So let's open this up, get this out. Is this gonna look bad if I put this in here because this is white? Am I gonna need a black one maybe? I don't have any black ones though. Alrighty, let's see. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I like that. Oh, hang on, there's a bit of styrofoam there. Let me show you guys what it looks like. I actually really like that. That's really cool. I've never like used lanterns before in like decorating, so I actually really like that. Yeah, so I'm now going to open these not even showing you, the fairy lights, and put batteries in them, and then yeah, we'll see how they look. But yeah, I'm happy with that. I really like that a lot, so I am glad that I got them, and yeah, they were pretty cheap as well. So I'm gonna take the other one out and put it over there, and yeah, and then I think we'll be done. Alright, so I just did the fairy lights, put batteries in them. It took a lot longer than it needed to be because this one got pretty tangled. So yeah, I haven't turned them on yet though, so let's have a first look together. Hopefully it'll look better, you know, obviously later tonight when the sun has set, but it's still good to also see what they look like during the day as well. But let's turn them on. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, okay, they're kind of looking, I don't know if they're looking blue. Are they looking blue to you guys, or is that just me? I don't know, I feel like they're a little bit purplish, but also kind of like maybe on the blue side. But I also do have, I have blue lights as well, but I don't know, is it giving off blue? I guess it is kind of purplish, maybe like a purple like blue mix maybe, I don't know. It looks purple on camera, I think. I don't know if it looks blue or not on camera to you guys, but yeah, so I don't know, I feel like it probably looks different during the nighttime, you know, because over here it kind of looks purple on camera, but they look blue in real life. But again, hopefully it's just one of those things where it'll look better during the nighttime, you know. So let's turn these ones on and see if I can. Oh, hang on, it's hard with one hand. There we go. Okay, so these ones, they look purple, I think. Maybe it's just because this is in front of a window, you know, and it's just like the lighting. So it could just, you know, be a lighting thing. But again, we'll have to see what it looks like at nighttime, which I will do at the end. I will do an overlay of it all lit up at night. But I think that's it. I just need to get 2 more. I realized before, I just need to get 2 more LED candles for these pumpkins here. So I will do that, and you will see that in the overlay at the end where it is all lit up. But I think that is done. I think we are decorated for Halloween in my room. So yeah, I'm super excited with how it turned out. Really happy with these lanterns because I feel like I definitely needed something like that, you know, and I'm glad that I found those ones, and they were like a pretty decent price as well. So yeah, I'm really happy with those. Definitely gonna continue decorating with them even during like Christmas time as well. So hang on, let me flip that over. It was annoying me because that one was like that and that one was flipped over. But But yeah, definitely gonna continue decorating with them even during Christmas time or like, you know, Gothmas time. So yeah, definitely gonna do that because they look really good. I like how, you know, they look old and vintage. So yeah, really happy with those. Cannot wait to see it all lit up at night. So hopefully these lights will look a bit more purple than blue. But yeah, really happy with that. Really happy with how it turned out. Alright, so I think that is it for this decorate with me. So like I said before, I will do a little overlay at the end of what everything looks like all lit up at night. And yeah, so I will make sure to do that. I think what I might do is I think I'm gonna film that on my phone because it seems to look better on my phone with the low lighting situation. So I think that's what I'm gonna do is, yeah, I'll film that little clip on my phone. And yeah, I also need to remember to put LED candles in the 2 pumpkins behind you guys. So, but apart from that, we are done decorating for Halloween in my room. Still going to be doing my house in a couple of weeks because we no longer have someone staying here. So because originally I wasn't going to decorate the house for Halloween because, like I said in the past before, we're going to be going to Japan in the middle of October. So at first we were thinking of maybe getting like a house sitter looking after Crumpet and looking after the house. So that's why I wasn't going to decorate this year because of that. Because yeah, obviously if we had someone living here, I didn't want, you know, them to, you know, they probably wouldn't really appreciate the decorations. So yeah, I didn't like think I was going to decorate for the longest time because of that. But now we don't have anyone house sitting. Crumpet is going to the kennels instead. So because of that, I think I am still going to decorate for Halloween, even though we're going to be leaving halfway through the month of October to go to Japan. But I'm still going to do it because it's going to be kind of sad without decorations, I feel like, even though I have them in my room. But I still like to decorate the house as well. So I'm pretty certain I'm still decorating the rest of the house for Halloween, but I do that more towards the end of September because I don't think my parents would like me to decorate for Halloween like right now. So I do my room earlier than other areas of the house because yeah, I don't think my parents would really appreciate me decorating for Halloween right now. So that's why I did my room first, and then we will do the rest of the house later in the month. So yeah, I will be doing that, and I need to figure out another theme, but I do have a couple of themes in mind for the rest of the house, and yeah, really looking forward to decorating some more. So, and hopefully maybe I'll even have some new decorations because yeah, I haven't gotten any new ones yet for this year. So hopefully by the time we decorate the rest of the house, I will have a couple of new decorations, but if not, that's fine. I feel like I have plenty, you know, to decorate with. So yeah, but that is it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to stay to the end to see what everything looks like lit up at night. Hopefully it'll look really pretty. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe, and I will see you all again very soon for another Vlogoween video. Alright, bye guys.